Hey guys, Ponce on the public test realm here to bring you a preview of Gnar's abilities and animations, and I'll give you a rough idea of what the abilities do as well. So of course he was just released today. This is his default skin. This is what he looks like normally. So I'm just going to go through all his animations first, and if you don't care about animations, you can skip ahead and go for a brief ability preview.
Shoogie, shoogie, shoogie.
Don't. Here's a joke.
Shoo, shoo, pana.
Here's his laugh. And here's his dance. That's enough. So basically, his rage ability, or his passive, is Rage Gene. And so basically, he switches forms every time when he uses abilities, his rage goes up. Also, when he's in combat, his rage goes up. And so it basically it slowly fills up, and you don't get a choice when you switch over. So it's kind of it's a delicate balance of actually managing his skills. I do have gameplay footage videos up, so if you want to check out how that works in game, I'll link those in the description and the annotations and stuff. But yeah, in any case, you can see how his stats. This is what happens. This is the stats he gets at level 9 in each of these forms. They scale up. So there you have that. Next we have Boomerang Throw. I'll show you how that works. Basically, you toss the boomerang out like so. And in theory, it should hit people multiple times, like on the way back too, but in my experience, it hasn't been doing that, so that could be a bug. But it slows and all that stuff too. And Big Gnar form, he throws out a boulder, which slows and deals quite a bit of damage. So yeah, there you have that. And next we have his W. In his small form, it's a passive, so it's a little bit like Kennon's marking system, where he gets, on his third hit on someone, he will get bonus magic damage in terms of their max health, and whenever it goes off, he gets a big movement speed buff, so that's quite nice. In addition to that, the active form in the Big Gnar is you get a stun of everyone in front of you, so it's like a line stun. I'll show you guys in a minute when I change forms. Next we have Hop/Crunch. So this works like, if I don't land on anything, you just kind of stop there. However, you get a really big jump when you land on something. It doesn't matter if it's an ally or an enemy, minions or champions. It works, and you get a big bounce in the direction you're already going in. In addition to that, it will deal damage based on a flat amount plus based on your HP. When you're in Big Gnar form, you kind of just land on them and you don't go anywhere. However, there is a weird instance where you actually will bounce. I don't know if there's a bug. I'll show you that in a second as well. But let's unlock the camera here. Let's go fight some things, and I'll get into Big Gnar form. Oh, actually, let me just stack up my rage a little bit, and then I'll show you what his ult is about, because his ult only works in Big Gnar form. Okay, so we're about halfway right now. So what his ult does, in the small Gnar form, it has a passive, increases hyper movement speed bonus to 45% at this level. And in Big Gnar form, it's basically this big knock everyone away circle shockwave thing, and deals a bunch of damage, and it deals extra damage and a stun if you knock people into walls. So I'll try and get that before all my rage decays. Also, if it doesn't knock anyone into a wall, it will slow them as well. So I'll attack these things. So his abilities there. I'll show you the bounce. How about that? Let's just bounce over here like so. As you can see, I kept bouncing in that direction. I'm red, which means I'm about to transform. What's the stun there? I'm going to try and knock her. And see, I knocked her into a wall like that. So. And so that's a dead misfortune. Taunt, and that's his dance. I can't get all the animations, so I don't have enough time. However, I do want to show you guys something neat. So, hold on a second. I'm going to go back into Gnar form. Maybe I'll get a few more animations off. But I'm going to show you something interesting. It's possibly a bug, so you may never see this again before it goes into live server. Basically, you can get a bounce off while you're transforming into Gnar, even though you're while you're transforming, you're supposed to have all of Gnar's abilities. So it's kind of weird. We'll see that very quickly. If you're just sitting there spamming auto attack, as you can see, you will go into Gnar form very quickly. So. So I'm transforming. I still get the bounce, even though all his abilities already were Gnar abilities. Let's kill Misfortune again, and let's do his laugh. Joke. So there you have it. That's Gnar's stuff. Let's do his death animation, and then follow it up with a recall animation. Leap over here. That's a dead Gnar. So in 30 seconds I will do his recall animation. In the meantime, I'd like to direct everyone to my gameplay videos. Those might be a bit more informative for those of you who are already aware of what his abilities actually do. But yeah, that's generally how his kit plays out, as I showed there. It's been Ponce from twitch.tv/Ponce. Thank everyone for watching. And in 10 seconds, I'll have the promised recall animation ready for you guys. And yeah, that'll be the end of the video. So again, thank you. And goodbye. Enjoy the any other videos you decide to watch.